Hi Virgo, welcome. I'm hoping everyone is doing well. This will be your September reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. I've been repeating again that this is a very important month for you guys. Happy birthday to all Virgos. We are in eclipse season. So this is going to be general because I'm going to do the full moon and the new moon again in Virgo and the eclipse spreads here. So I'm just going to keep this overall for the month. What do you need to know? Covering different areas of your life, combining astrology and tarot. But again, keep in mind, some of you are going to affect it more than others depending on the degrees that you have. Also, I said this to Leo, maybe I'll do a collective reading. Some of these themes, not exact because there's other placements here, but some of these themes that are being repeated this month, look at it also 19 years ago. If there was something drastic that, happened in your life here. Also, 6 months ago, again, we had also the eclipse season as well. See in March what happened, what started, and what is continuing here as well. All right, so let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. What's coming in here for you guys? How are you going to see things in many areas of your life? Of course, finances, home, career, and love are the main topics here that I'm going to focus because I feel most of you, that's what you want. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. What's coming in here for September 2025? One more. All right, let's see. Have you been trying to it's like the combination is funny. I was going to say, have you been trying to kind of rest and recuperate before this big challenge, before traveling, before taking command? You also get the Chariot a lot as well. It's like, I need rest. I need to think because this is going to be big. All right. Okay, you're looking good, man. You're really looking good. Financially, I'm getting, by the way, the opposition here, Pisces and Virgo. I'm going to get all the 12 houses, but I'm going to continue. You're really looking abundant. It's like everything here. Not only the bliss and the contentment, but also the money here. You're very creative. I keep saying, let's continue. I really love when the things coming in. Cancer had this, I want to say, in the same position. Okay, so the Five of Cups. There's a longing here, though. There's a past situation that is coming in. Now it's getting interesting. You guys have been getting the Tower in all the readings that I'm doing for you. You keep getting the Tower and the Judgment a lot, which I feel like the universe really wants you to pay attention to this energy. And of course, right? Saturn in Pisces. Of course, the Eight of Cups has to be the overall theme. But it's good, though, that is the overall theme because you have the Nine of Cups in your behavior. Now, what is happening here astrologically, because I'm going to combine this. As, you know, this also, as we are about to enter September here, Saturn will go back one more time in Pisces. Some of you, if you have late degrees or if you have any type of degrees mutable, especially here, but it can even be, think of it, also water in a good way and earth. Around, look at it, around 24 to, 29 degrees, you're gonna be more affected. Remember, you have all a chart, you have different planets and energies here. Once this goes one more time, I feel like he wants you to be aware, to realize what fulfills you. what it is here that you want. And you'll go back. Maybe some things will be here kind of drastically impacting you, 8 and 8, in how you do things in your day-to-day routine, how you focus. What is the tower here? Mars will be in Libra and then will enter Scorpio. What is this drastic situation that is going to happen suddenly? I feel like it's a nice surprise because it's going to completely awaken you in the way you've been looking at things, especially that judgment in the Aquarius house. You're going to think of new things, new ways, how you envision your life here. Anything about networking, social media. Again, you're going to put efforts and work, your opposite energy here, 8 and 8. But I feel like the 8 of Cups being the overall theme is like going back, even being pushed by external situation, other awakenings, because we're going to go through this. Your creative mind here, your fertile mind here, or whatever is coming in, is going to make you realize, I'm done with that. As it goes back, think, I want to say for the rest, I mean, we're looking at September. This is the starting point. But, it's going to be here till the end of the year, kind of energy that is going to affect you. You are going to really go back. Some of you maybe more than others. And then you're going to feel like, something, I really want to act here like this is what I've always wanted. And I'm saying act because it's the mask, is how we do things, how we decide, to take charge of our life. I want, this is what I want, this happily ever after. Now, it can be because it is Piscean, it can be a little bit here, I don't want to say delusional, but it can be like blurry. So beware. You might find like, okay, I want this, but what do I need to do it? How can I make this a reality? That's your vision. Something beautiful, cozy, just enjoy my life here way. Now, some of you may be lucky because it's coming here with some type of wealth. You might have, your bank account might increase. You might finally feel like I sold this property, or something about your home inheritance here, and the work that you're doing is bringing here this wealth and legacies in your life. So you feel like, I have what I want. I'm just gonna go here and enjoy my life. I'm tired of what I cannot have, or I'm okay with the disappointments on letting go, because there's something finally that is coming in here. And I'm saying I'm tired because, again, I'm getting in the opposite house here. You're getting the wealth and the legacies in the Taurus house, in the Scorpio house. Is coming with an emotional loss, what you need to leave behind. But remember, there's those 3 cups there. Just someone is looking at what's broken and not what they have. So it might, though you're sitting here on a very abundant, wealthy kind of lifestyle and creative, or feeling like finally this is coming in, there's other things that you feel like you need to let go as well in this case. If you have been, some of you here, especially anything about creative writing, sales, a car, you're really going to feel good here with the I was going to say 3 of Cups, but the Empress. Because it feels like someone is like, okay, this is what I've created, this is what I want, now I just need to take care of it. So it can be in all those areas. Mostly I feel like it's your mind, your fertile mind. You feel like now something is changing, you have the money, and in your surroundings here, or whatever, people close to you, you kind of starting that creative process. But you know that you need the dedication here. If this is about love that is coming in, you can see the potential long term. This Knight of Pentacles is very slow pace, but is there long term. And it's interesting, if I'm going to look for a moment here, because we're going to go back to love, but you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, 2 different energy. You're looking at long term what's coming in here, and taking the necessary steps. But when it comes to your person, they are more impatient, more quick, more swift to come towards you. So it's up to you how you look at this situation, how you create it. But you are very abundant. Now, I'm thinking of Venus, Virgo, which is in Leo. And I said to you guys last time that if you have Venus in Leo or any Leo placements, this is a great opportunity here. Or about your love life, creative, taking care of yourself, and for some of you, anything about communication that is coming in. Now, such a opposition here with these two houses, because when it comes to home, this King of Pentacles is wealthy. I feel like this is a person that will take care of everything, will make sure that the home here has all the material, all the abundance. Now, King of Pentacles, it can be you. If there's a Virgo energy here, you may be very meticulous, very careful when it comes to property, what you want to build, how that looks. Strong rooted here. If it is a Taurus, Capricorn energy as well, ambition. Your home, property, family is where also you're looking at a long term here, what it is that the material world, like it's very much that the even think of physical here, things need to be seen, abundance needs to be here. Of course, you know, your daily life routine, how you feel you made it is tied to your home here. That is going to be important. But this is a very chill, grounded, long-term energy when it comes to home. And opposite, we're getting completely here a different energy when it comes to career status. I don't know, it might be family versus here career and status, father, mother, society. And it's interesting, the King of Pentacles, of course, it has the old man kind of, meaning mature. And that's how in the Tower is coming in. So I feel like something will be awakening here and getting you out of your comfort zone regarding a career move. It's not going to impact your home, but yeah, something is going to be drastically changing or coming in, or some revelation or things that you have not done before. You're looking good at home, but again, you're going to be pushed in another energy here. Now, about your love life. I want to say you're not giving up on something when it comes to your love life. It's like you're going to take it easy. If you don't have a particular person, you might just be kind of focusing on yourself. You still have, there's a longing and a pining here and a loss. Though, you know, you kind of feeling like there's other things here, the good old times that are coming in, but you yourself are not going to rush. That's not going to happen here when it comes to your person. And maybe because behind the scenes someone is very interested, still wants to contact you, or there's still this excitement that you don't see, and they want to come forward. There's still someone that feels very passionate, or, you know, there's a situation here that is coming in fast and quick. And the only thing I feel like this is maybe very specific. If this person is coming quick and swift and you are looking at that Knight of Pentacles as long term, you might be feeling like this person is not here for the long run. Just because the Knight of Wands, it's a kind of in and out energy, hot and cold, or I'm here and I'm gone the next. And again, this kind of two kind of contradict each other. So maybe that's where the disappointment, oh, okay, we had a good time, but I wanted something more here, and this person is not steady. It's not someone I can count on. It might be some of you where you find yourself at crossroads. If there's a distance, you're thinking here about this person, and there's a distance, you're kind of waiting because you don't know here, you know, what's going to happen. So you feel like, okay, I'm still pining, but I will wait. Career-wise and work-wise, though there's this steadiness, just expect, as I mentioned, something to completely change your routine here. Though you feel like you have your routine with the Eight of Pentacles, you're going through what you want. I am getting some type of unexpected situation changing here with a boss or a career. But I feel like overall, it's because of this wake-up call here. I don't know if it's help or a vision or something that is coming suddenly. Because again, I'm getting Virgo. Steady, consistent. There's a mastery here. It's bringing me abundance. But then the Tower comes in a such unexpected way. What is the Tower here? Is this the most important love-wise month? It might be only if I'm looking at the Empress. I feel like this is mostly regarding what you're leaving behind and what you feel like fulfills you. What is... okay, fast, quick news, decisions here that are going to come in. What is the Tower, please? Oh my God, the Judgment and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever you're doing, the Ten of Pentacles. I want to say sudden wealth, changes in your career is like, or finally, you know, things are coming in. You feel like, okay, I'm working. I know here, you know, look at the world. I know what I need to accomplish. But something is going to be as a, or initiation here, this news that are going to completely change the course here, how you've been doing things. It's positive, by the way. I really like the combination, especially since you are at crossroads here about something. But I want to say, or the wealth, or how you've been looking at things, how you've been working, finally is coming in. It's like, I feel like this is a person here looking at this, all this earth energy. Someone that has been doing this for a long time and knows how to accumulate money, knows, you know, when it comes to their work, there's a mastermind here. I mean, what else can you teach me? What else can you bring, you know, to me? And that's where the Tower and the Judgment is coming in. Oh, you know, you're good. You're very good at what you do, but there's this sudden push here that changes everything. What is this Two of Swords? One more. Okay, remember, oh wow, this is beautiful. Yeah, and the Moon. Remember I said that something about long distance or the direction of your life here, faith and legal matters. But remember I said we had the Four of Swords and the Chariot, that you're waiting before making this decision or acting here. That's where the Two of Swords. But I feel like you're going to be pushed. It's between let's wait and I have high hopes. Something, I need guidance before I do anything. So the distance, Sagittarius house here is strong. What is the Judgment? What is the Judgment here, please? The Fool. Oh my goodness, the Fool and the Hanging Man. Because I keep thinking of the transits that are happening with Neptune as well, going back to Pisces, and Uranus going back to Taurus. So yes, the Judgment is something you've been waiting, hanging, trying to understand, and finally is coming in. Your goals, your vision, social media, networking, gains and earnings here of when it comes to your status are suddenly going to change. So those are two main themes, guys, the 10th house and 11th house. Look at where the transits are happening in these houses, and we'll give you more of an idea. But at the end, again, it's going to be all about your true fulfillment. Three major arcana. So yeah, definitely your 11th house is big here. Aquarius. It's like something from above. I love how the Judgment is coming in here, helping. It's like the heavens are opening up here. So new beliefs, new ways, initiation here. Even a helping hand for some of you regarding something you've been stuck is going to come in. What is the Five of Cups? Okay, so definitely it's about you and someone else here. Two people that are pining, mutually very passionate towards each other. But I don't know if it's because of legal matters, some distance, right or wrong here, karmic situation. that you guys feel the loss, but there's a mutual attraction and desire here that is coming in. It's like you guys are, the way you're coming at each other, though the mutual and the desire is the same, is like the timing or the actions are very different when it comes to the two of you. That's what it seems. But yeah, know that something is starting here in a very exciting way, and just nurture it, open up towards it, because it's going to help you. This is it, guys. This is your September reading. I truly hope it does resonate with you guys. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you. Bye bye.